almost done, and since it's kind of decorated for Christmas, I thought this would be a good time to do a tour. So I'm standing in my kitchen and I'm about to go 2 steps down into what used to be Tom's office. It's been a family room. It's just a room that we don't use a lot because there was just 2 of us. So this is the door to the garage, and let's go down, and I'll kind of start on that side. So again, that is the door to the garage. And then this is the design wall. It is very, very, very tall. But I have a step stool, and it isn't quite as wide as I wanted it to be, but there wasn't a piece of foam board that was big. It's good. You know what? It's good. That's all I can say. I'm happy. I'm very happy. So there's my comfy chair, and that's Jack, if you've not met Jack. And then the fireplace. On both sides of the fireplace is where I have fabric storage. And then up above, there's like some boxes. And I originally thought that I wanted curtains over them, and maybe I still do. And I would love your input if you have any. It is indeed a sewing room, so I need to be able to access stuff, but I kind of wanted it to look pretty too. So, you know. And then there's the Christmas tree, and then I'm going to try and back up a little bit. This is the work table, and that is the light that hangs over it. And let me tell you, it gives light like I can't imagine needing more light. Plus the curtain would normally be open, and I would have outside light too. It's got a long Martinelli cutting mat on it, and then it has storage just like all over the place. So these are all blocks of the month, or projects that I'm currently working on, or projects that I want to be like the next thing I work on. I put like there. And then there's the stool I sit on when I do the intros. You can see boxes peeking up from that end. I'm trying to hide them. That's the box full of all the things that have come so far in Advent boxes. So, and then you can see there's more storage. And then on the sides where there isn't storage, I've used just command hooks to hang the rulers that I use most often on the big space. So, okay, there's the door to the backyard. That door is going to be replaced. It's super old and it needs help. The shaking, I'm sorry. We just have to make the best of it. Okay, so moving the chair so you can see. Over on this side, those are head pieces and a basket of little projects that I need to go through. That is my laptop, and in that little table it opens up so all the cords are inside it, and then on the side it has plugins, so, and USB, so I can plug some things in there. And those are, I found my glue gun. Now it's down there, and those are things for my sewing machine. And then up above is cabinets. Let me back up. So up above is scraps, and then cabinets full of stuff. The first cabinet is batting and interfacing. The second cabinet is thread and just extras of 505 and best press. Some of my filming things. There's just like, you know, all kinds of stuff. That tall board there, that white board, was what got cut off of the bottom of the design wall. And we were just experimenting on it to see how it would work. And I'm telling you, that little, when I piece small pieces and things, I can just stick them right on that board as I'm working. It's a nice little, I like that little board. So let's get back over there so we can see. Sorry. Back, this is the other side of the work table, and it's got drawers, and if you look closely, the knobs are little puppy butts. And then the knobs on these cupboards are like, that one is a deer, and that one is a bee and a cicada and a bat, and they're all just like woodland outdoors animals. So meet Josephine. She is a Janome Continental M8. She is the 2024 model, and she is beauteous. I wanted her to have a very bougie name because she's a very bougie machine, and I can't say one thing bad about her. She's just, boy, what a gift. She's just amazing. So back behind, I collect Hermit tarot cards because I kind of am one. Those are some paintings from an artist from up in Grand Marais. And then my rulers and a smaller working space. And then over here is a cart, and it's my pressing cart. So my iron is there, and the mat, the pressing mat, is on a piece of wood that settles into that top piece, but there's stuff in there. And then I've got plugs there, and we're back to the other side of the room. So I think we did it. There it is. So aside from there needs to be tape put on the sides of that table. Like this stuff here needs to be covered, and we need a door yet. But otherwise, those are my blocks of the month, and yeah, I'm like 4 behind, and that's what I'm working on right now. So that's it. Welcome. Thank you for touring. Thank you for touring my sewing room.